James and Max here. Max, you're in Slovenia now.
Still,
Look, yes, still, but you went to Italy today and back to Slovenia.
yeah.
So if you look, it's just beautiful, beautiful mountains with leaking. It's like it's sunny, but there's still like fog. Very, very beautiful there, Max. So super, super inspiring. We're at 9,400 members in our free community. I just made a post, a 20-minute video breakdown in the elite community of how I brought in. Well, we brought in like 80 something people. We basically doubled our elite community in a week. I can't take all the credit for that, but I I personally did about 40 people with a new strategy. So if you want to get a bunch of leads, we're giving you something that you could do that you could be getting recurring commissions on. So join our elite community there to see that video. Um, for recurring commissions, super, super no-brainer. Max and I are working on a product right now, which we're going to have it on the 23rd, which you can promote and get commissions on. If you're part of our elite community, we'll actually send you traffic to that. We'll send you sales. Congratulations to Mike in our elite community who had something like, I don't know how many referrals he has now, 30 referrals or something like that. Pretty crazy. He breaks down exactly what he did in there. Um, yeah, so we're just working hard on this product, and Max is truly living that lifestyle because he's in the mountains right now. And tell them, Max, about your Wi-Fi, like pretty crazy the Wi-Fi you're getting. But yeah, that's what I had for today.
Yeah, so I'm like I can only tell you in meters, but I'm like 200 meters, which is like I don't know in like yeah, feet, miles, whatever it is that you're
Hmm.
using. But it's quite far. 200 meters away from the reception, and I'm using the Wi-Fi of the campsite here, which is crazy. I would have never expected this to work. I actually came here and I was like, if the internet doesn't work, we'll just stay here for like 30 minutes and then go to the next town. But like now I'm sitting here and I'm using the Wi-Fi, even though like I'm just surrounded by trees and mountains, if you can see that, which is pretty nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful there, and everybody
And the,
seems to be hanging out and just, enjoying the weather. Yeah, beautiful stuff. So that's the thing. That's what's so inspiring about just again, Max is not just like taking private jets or whatever. Max is like, I went to this country today, and then 2 days from now I go to this country, and I bought some cheese, and he's just living life and having fun, and you
I'll
know,
show you around.
oh yeah, oh, this is pretty cool. Look at that mountain. Wow, so you're literally in
Wait,
the
wait,
mountains.
check out this.
Wow, nice view.
Yeah.
Now, see, if I went there, I'd somehow get lost in that mountain, Max, and they'd have to try and find me, and you. Wow, what a beautiful, beautiful place.
There's actually a pretty nice river with crystal clear water right next to it. And after the call, I might just go sit in the water for like half an hour or so. But I can
Nice.
imagine that the water must be a bit cold.
Take your laptop in there, Max. Really do it right.
Yeah.
That'd be a cool video. Wow. So yeah, what a
Mm.
beautiful place. So Max, so you're gonna be traveling for a few weeks in different countries. So really cool to see where you're going. But again, it's not just Max flexing like, oh, he's working right now, right? When we're done, this is work right now, work, making this video, but he's doing his thing, having fun, but then he's making his lifestyle work by still working while he's traveling. So it's just a really cool thing to do that. Like I'm looking at my pool. Okay, cool. Would it be better to be in a mountain right now? Probably, but I like looking at my pool outside my window too. That's kind of cool. Yeah, let me show you my pool. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see? I don't know if you can see out the window.
Now you
Anyway,
can't.
well, there's that thing that you cannot see. Oh, because I have it. Because I do I have it on blur? I have it on blur.
Yeah,
That's
you
why.
do.
Do I have it on blur? Let me let
Yep.
me take the blur off, and then I'll show you my pool. Anyway, whatever. I'll do that next time. I'll show you my pool next time. But I'm just saying, right? It's probably better to have experiences. Um, but hey, if you want to have a nice pool, all right. Let me unboot. Okay, let me try this again. Can you see the pool there? Yeah,
I
kind of,
can.
kind of. Yeah.
Yep.
So that's my view. Yeah. So I like to look at my in-ground pool. Again, that's not a flex, but I'm just saying, like, what is it that you want to do, with what you're doing online? Does a pool make you happy? Or does helping your family make you happy? Does traveling make you happy? Maybe it all does. But that's why we do it. We like to have fun. We like to make money, and you could do the same thing, especially join our elite, especially where our elite is just popping off right now. 80 new, we've been doing this community for a year, and it took us a year to get to 120 people, and then in a week we went to 170. So there's a lot of stuff going on. So you need to join that elite. We got the link below. So we'll let you know about that project you can promote on the 23rd. People are making money in our elite community, and so join it, free trial, check it out, and see how I brought in 50 people myself. I break down the strategy. See how Mike brought in like 30 people himself. See his strategy. Really, the only way you're not succeeding is if you're not following the strategy, you're not following the blueprint, and you're not taking action. So join the elite below, and we'll see you on the next video.